Hey guys, it's your boy Nick with Pick MMA and I'm back with another video for you guys. We're gonna be talking about UFC 293. It's coming up this Saturday, and I'm gonna be giving you guys my lock of the week right now in this video. So stay tuned, guys. So my lock of the week is none other than Carlos the Blackjack Oberg, and we are on a two-fight lock win streak right now. Our last two locks were Ian Garry and Ian Garry fought on UFC 292, I think. And then our last lock was Ciryl Gane. Ciryl Gane made it look easy over Spivak. Spivak couldn't even get one takedown on Ciryl Gane. We profited 10 units on UFC 290. The UFC Paris card. We profited 10 units in profit, guys. So don't forget to hit the sub button, guys. So this is my lock of the week, Carlos Oberg. I locked him in his previous fight against Herpeteria, and he got a first round knockout. Oberg is on like a 3-fight first round knockout streak right now. And don't get me wrong, Down Jung is a good fighter, man. Down Jung is a good striker, but I just think Carlos Oberg bring a much better, higher level striker. I think he's the main sparring partner of Israel Adesanya right now, who's preparing for Sean Strickland on this pay-per-view card. So he's getting good looks in the striking range by one of the best strikers ever, Izzy. Oberg lands about 8.30 significant strikes per minute, which is very, very high. If you look at Down Jung, he's only landing about 3.39, so he's not throwing a lot of significant strikes out there. He's also got a much worse striking defense. His striking accuracy is about 42%, not the best, but look at 62% striking accuracy. This dude, everything he pretty much throws, he's gonna land on you. That's Carlos Oberg. Now he's training with one of the best guys ever, Izzy, really putting things together, and really not getting hit a lot anymore. If you look at his defense, is pretty good too. He's absorbing around 3.45 significant strikes. These stats may be a little bit confusing because he's not been getting touched at all in his previous couple fights. Like if you look at Carlos Oberg, I mean, even in this fight against Herpeteria, he didn't even get touched at all. Not even one hook landed on him. Even Negu Mariano barely. I don't even think Negu Mariano landed anything on him. And Negu Mariano is a pretty good fighter, man. He's got good skills all around, good wrestling, good grappling. I would even say Negu Mariano is a better grappler than Down Jung. I know people were talking about other MMA YouTubers talk about Down Jung being a good grappler and he could go for takedowns here. I just don't see it, man. If I'm being honest, I just don't see him going for takedowns. I think Oberg is putting in a lot of work defending takedowns in the training camp. I don't think he's gonna let a guy like Down Jung come in here and grapple fuck him for 15 minutes. I think Oberg is gonna clip him early. And he's gonna put him away early, man. This dude, he's got tons of power in everything he throws at his opponents. Down Jung is on like a 2-fight skid right now. He's lost his last 2 fights. His last fight, he pretty much just got out grappled and by Devin Clark and got outworked in that fight. And then his fight before that, he fought Dustin Jacoby, and he was a favorite in that fight. He was like a -120 favorite, and he got knocked out in the first round by Dustin Jacoby. Dustin Jacoby landed like really straight. I think it was like a straight right. I think it was. Dustin Jacoby put him away pretty easily. It was a straight cross, right cross, yeah. And they barely even touched his chin and he went down. Yeah, this dude, I don't think he's got much of a chin anymore. You don't even have to land with much power. As long as you land clean on his chin, he's gonna go down. Yeah, not something you want to see from a guy who's going to be fighting Carlos Oberg. Oberg also throws a lot of leg kicks, which I like. I think he's going to rip Down Jung's legs in the starting, and then I think he's going to go up to his head. I think he's going to put him away in the first round. Dustin Jacoby put him away the first round, like I said. Dustin Jacoby, I would say Carlos Oberg has just as good striking, if not better than Dustin Jacoby. I know Dustin Jacoby is a former Glory kickboxer, but Carlos Oberg is also a former kickboxer. I think Oberg probably had just as good, if not better, striking than a guy like Dustin Jacoby. So yeah, man, I think Carlos Oberg having just as good striking, I think he's gonna knock him out in in the first round. I think Carlos will be a future title contender at 205. 205 doesn't have a lot of grapplers right now, so I think Oberg can make his way and get into the top 15 or top 10. I can even see him get into the top 5, to be honest. I think he can beat couple of top 10 fighters. Down Jung was like a minus 120 favorite against Justin Jacoby. That tells you how high people were in Down Jung. He's on like a big 5-win streak right now. Before that fight, he was on like a 15 5-win streak before that. It wasn't against best competition, but it's still pretty long win streak. He was before Justin Jacoby's fight, he was a favorite around minus 265 in most of his UFC fights. So people used to be really high on Dawoon Jung, but I just feel like he's lost a step now. The UFC, I think the UFC is trying to get more hype build on Carlos Ulberg here. I think they wanna put a showcase fight on him for in his hometown here. I think that's why they matched him up against Dawoon Jung, who's been not looking so good lately. Dawoon Jung also has a negative striking differential. Also doesn't seem to have much of a chin anymore. If you go watch his fight with Dustin Jacoby, like I was talking about earlier, you're gonna see him go down just the not even with the most powerful shot, with just a low right cross that touched his chin, and he went down pretty bad. And he just got slept, man. I think Ulberg is gonna be putting him to sleep. So the pick is, guys, Ulberg, my lock of the week, by knockout. I think it's gonna be in the first round, but just put him in a parlay. I have him in a parlay with Izzy or Adesanya. I got him Izzy at like minus 425, and then I got Carlos Ulberg at minus 270, and I threw both of them in a parlay, and I got almost close to plus money. So I have like three units on him, on Izzy and Carlos Ulberg parlay. So let me know what you guys think about this lock of the week. And guys, on best bets, we are 13-1 on best bets. So we won our last 3 weeks. We are 13-1 on best bets. And then we hit our safety parlay too last week. It was if you go check my last video, I can't remember what the parlay was. But we also hit our props. It was gone by knockout, and we had a bunch of props. If I remember, I'm just gonna pull it up. What the props and everything was, but we hit everything last time. Yeah, we hit best bets. It was Taylor Lapalus minus 166. Benoit Santini. I said Benoit Santini was gonna finish Moises, and he did finish him. Like I said, and you guys got plus money on Benoit Santini by finish if you guys played it. And then we had the last best bet was Manon Fiorot at minus 185. I said she was gonna win by decision, and she did. So I'm glad that we hit all 3 best bets on the last card. Let's talk about the safety parlay that I gave you guys. The safety parlay was Farid Basharat plus William Gomis. William Gomis closed in at like minus 200 or minus 190, I think, before the fight. So you must have got plus money on this parlay. I hope you guys played this parlay. And then for the props, we had over 2.5 in the Cardinoli versus Edwards fight. I gave you guys this at minus 166, and it closed in at minus 240, I think, before the fight. And this went all 3. It went to the scorecard, so I hope you guys cashed that. And then we had Ciryl Gane by knockout, which was my lock of the week, plus 100 on a guy whose most likely path to victory was knockout. And then we had Manon Fiorot versus Rose. Fight goes to decision at minus 175. And then we had Ozdemir versus Guskov. I said you guys can even play the under 1.5, and or you can add the minus under 2.5 in your parlays. So I hope you guys made some good money there. I'm really happy we clean sweep on the last card. We're gonna be looking to clean sweep on this card too. I'm gonna be giving you guys my best bets soon. So stay tuned, guys. Once again, the lock of the week is Carlos Ulberg by knockout. I'm gonna say first round by first round, but you never know. It could be second round or third round. But yeah, Carlos Ulberg is gonna get a knockout over Dawoon Jung. That's it, guys. Good luck on your bets, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.